Hello and welcome back. I'm Fleece. This is a Dicejunkies video on Fallout 4, and for this video we're going to clear the training yard for Bunker Hill. It's the first in a line of quests that will actually get you the trading tent that you can build in your settlements. There's two quests that you actually have to do. Clearing the training yard is the first one, and I'm going to do videos on both of those steps, and then I'm going to build the trader tent in one of my settlements and show you how that works. I'm not going to do it all on one video, but just keep a lookout, and for over the next day or so there's going to be 3 videos come out for this particular quest line. So with no further ado, we're going to start here at Bunker Hill, and we're just going to go to the training yard. Now, the training yard is interesting because you can get another Radiant quest from the Minutemen to clear the training yard, and it's actually it's not the same quest, and I'll show you pretty much what I'm talking about once we get there. Now, leaving Bunker Hill, getting there, if you've never been there before, you're going to encounter some bad guys along the way, so you want to be ready for that. And I have trusty spray and pray here, and we're just going to take the most direct route that I know of to get there. And he's a legendary right off the bat. Okay. But as usual, spray and pray takes care of business without much problem. Not bad. Oh, hello. Alright. Not interested in any of that. Now I'm on my engineer. I'll just show her real quick so you know who's actually doing this. This is my engineer, and she is level 18. What I did is I went through my Fallout files and I deleted all of my builds, and what I'm going to do is I'm starting over doing all my builds based off all the DLC that's come out. I'm updating all the builds, and what is going to happen is I'll show a brief video of the build, and I'll show it in action, and then I'm going to post the video on our website with all the perks and everything like that. So that's a project that I've been working on for a couple of weeks, and once I get this character to 50, then I'm going to post that build, like I said, on the website, and then I'll have a video. But I mean, anybody watching my videos is going to see a preview of her anyway, because I'm playing her. But I want to go ahead and get her leveled up so that I can do those videos of the really hard places to go with no problem, to show people how to do it. But as I'm leveling her up, I'm going to take care of most of the quest lines that you get to the Institute anyway. Or videos like this to show you how to help your settlements out with the trader tents and stuff like that. Now, going this way, you can pick up County Crossing, I believe is in the town over here, County Crossing. You can see the wall is built up over here. And yeah, we know there's radiation. That's an old nuclear power plant. So, now I haven't picked this settlement up yet. Even though this is the Minuteman General, I haven't really been concerned with getting a whole lot of settlements yet. But I'm going to go ahead and discover County Crossing. Hey, nice. I have a mod that kind of redid some of the buildings, because if you remember, this is just a blown out building you can't do anything with, and what they've done is replace it with, you know, walls and a roof. Nice little place couple of doors in and out. That's nice. And you'll also see the walls that go around the settlements. I have a mod that puts walls around most of the settlements. It helps out whenever, if you're a Minuteman and you have a whole lot of settlements, you won't have to worry about walls. And another thing, walls aren't as protective as some people think they are, because I've watched raiders, I've watched super mutants, I've watched all kinds of things just teleport through walls like it was nothing. Now, once you get here, you're going to see those. Oh, thank you. You're going to see the turrets. There are two around back on that bunker. There's one here. There's one right up there. And usually there's one either on the ground in the back or somewhere on the roof in the back. Most of the time you don't have to worry about it, though. Now, for this quest, clearing out, you just clear everything on the outside. Oh, yep, that car's going to blow up. So we're going to get away from that. Well, I am. Cosworth's probably going to need to be repaired, but no, he's fine. Always watch out for these mines. They're always here, and there are 3 of them. And they will blow you up if you don't pay attention. Now, whenever you're clearing it for the Minutemen, you don't have to worry about this bus, but with the Bunker Hill quest line, these in the bus are the ones they want you to take out, and then the first room. It's totally different than the Minutemen who want you to kill everything on the inside. Bunker Hill wants you to kill everything on the outside, and then the very first room. So that's actually what we're going to do. And you'll get the all clear and, quest turning and all that good stuff. It's really easy to do the first quest. Not to mention you get some pretty decent loot. That guy up there is always going to be active.
Hey, something about this place looks.
Then you're going to have the one behind the desk and the one in the room. And then this one was hidden upstairs. And you're done. That's all you have to do. You have to kill the ones in the bus and kill this first room. And then you can go turn it in. You can pick up the second quest, which is the one. Once you do it, it's going to give you the trader tent. So we'll finish. Come on, Kaji. We'll finish this, and yeah, the Brotherhood of Steel thing is in here. I will go ahead and do it. Well, I'll pick it up. This character will eventually join the Brotherhood of Steel. She's an engineer. She's going to be very interested in technology, and just furthering her goals, getting where she needs to be. So that's one thing that I was looking at. She's an engineer, so she's going to definitely want to be around people that work with technology. That being said, when you get to the Institute, she's just going to lose her mind because there's going to be so much technology around her, she's not going to know what to do. But anyway, I'm not going to go around back and take out the other turrets. I'm not going to activate the sentry bot. I'm not going to do any of that right now. I'm just doing the Bunker Hill quest line. Alright, so we got that done. Let's go back to Bunker Hill. I did not know about this quest for a very long time, and then I actually paid attention to what I can't remember her name, but the blonde-haired lady here in Bunker Hill. what she said when I turned the quest in, and she's like, you know, I heard you got property of your own, you know, and I was like, wait, you know, where'd that come from? So I did a little bit of research, and I looked in my settlements, and I saw where I could build this thing to attract traders, and I was like, wow, I didn't even know that existed. So I don't know how many of y'all actually know about it, so I'm going to do this video so everybody knows about it. Now I'm gonna wake her up.
I cleared the training yard of Farrell's.
Finally, someone that can get things done. Here's your pay. You know, Kessler's been looking for someone competent.
Kessler.
If you're looking for more work, talk with her. Before you go, though, I was hoping you could spend some of that reward here with little old me.
Oh, and I can actually barter with you in the middle of the
You'll
night.
find something you like. Everyone does.
Now you notice I got out of my power armor. That's because I'm wearing a lab coat, which gives you +2 intellect. And this being an engineer, she's an intellect build. So whenever I get out of my power armor, I'll show you how Hulk hammer. Really? I'll take you 78 caps. I'm keeping my nuclear grenades. I'm actually going to keep all the Brotherhood of Steel stuff, but you can have that and that. And I'm keeping that. That's charisma and intel. I may actually wear armor, so I'm going to keep that. You can have the potted meat. I ain't touching that stuff. I've done that quest line. Keep all my junk, except for you can have those. Alright, that'll work. Now I need to find Kessler, and we'll get the second part. But yeah, she's wearing she's wearing a lab coat, which boosts her intel up to 11. So whenever I'm turning a quest in, I have 11 intel, and part of this build is leveling quickly. That's why I joined the Minutemen, because they give you tons of Radiant quests. You get tons of experience for doing that crap. It does get on your nerves, and nobody likes Preston Garvey, but you know what? She's level 19, and I made her yesterday. So, I mean, you really get a good feel for the build like this when you have a high intelligence. She also has a pretty good charisma, but you can see everything else is pretty much blah. Because this build is designed for her to wear a lab coat and stay in that armor. Now we have to find Kessler. Where is Kessler? There's Kessler.
Excuse me.
That's, I mean, once I find the intel bobblehead,
So Deb's been talking you up.
it'll put her up to
Says
12
something was
intel.
off. I got a
And I
sense
can
the
take
job
some
that needs
drugs to
be
get even
switched.
higher
More
if I
rolling
wanted to.
around in their head than marble. That sound like you?
I've had no complaints so far.
Really? Where have you been all my life? Our town works because everyone knows we got the raider angle covered. The gang-
And she explains to you
Zella's
that they
army
have
is
raiders in
greedy.
their pockets, but this
Asking
Zella's
for
army is
caps.
greedy and
But
wants
I
more
found out
caps,
the
and
army's-
you're going to go wipe out.
Consider
Zella's
Zella's
army.
dealt with.
These guys are dangerous. If they're a survivor,
And you're going to
but
rescue
above
some,
all,
you're going to rescue some caravanners. And let's pull this here up, and we're going to select, should be in miscellaneous, there we go, and show us on the map. It's going to be right over here. Well, we just found County Crossing, so we can just go to County Crossing and go straight down. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go to County Crossing, and then we're going to go down to the school and start this quest. And I can't stress how much this is going to help you, because normally in your settlements, you're only going to get one merchant that comes through. Like Sanctuary, Carla comes there. She's the only one that will come there. 10 Pines Bluff, you're going to get Lucas, the armor guy. Right outside of Diamond City and Vault, I think it's Vault 81, is Cricket. But when you build this trader tent up in your settlement, they'll all go to your settlement. Even the dock guy, he will usually go to the slog. You'll find him at the slog a lot of times. But what you want to do is you want to put that tent up so they're coming to your settlements. And I don't generally put it in all of my settlements because, I've got some settlements that are way out in the middle of nowhere and I just don't really want to, worry about them. I don't go there very often. And if I can, I send people away to different settlements, stuff like that. But, I've got the castle now. I've got Sanctuary. Just found County Crossing. So those settlements are going to get these trader tents. The castle especially is going to get it. That's the first place I'm going to build it because I want people coming to the castle. The castle is going to be one of my main settlements because I plan on building the Minutemen up and doing a Minutemen playthrough at least until we get to the Institute. Like I said, the last engineer I made, she joined the Institute. But she was still the general of the Minutemen because, as everyone knows, the Minutemen doesn't ask you to go kill everybody. Alright, so here we are at East Boston Preparatory School. That's where I'm going to stop this one because it's going to take a while to get in here. My next video will be going through here and taking care of this problem. And then I'll show you the trader tent. So thank you very much for watching. Tune in for the next one. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to videos. We can use all the help we can get. And to everyone that's watching, thank you very much for taking the time out of your day to watch my video.